So I'm going to be giving you guys my updated and long-term review on the yellow iPhone 14. Now, over the last couple of years, Apple's been dropping new colors for iPhones in March, and that's when this one released. And if we go back a couple of years, in 2021, we got the purple iPhone 12, and then last spring, we got a green iPhone 13 and an alpine green iPhone 13 Pro. And this year, it's yellow. Sadly, Apple decided to leave the Pro models out of this new color party, but the phone is still selling for $800 brand new. Now, there are now 6 colors you can choose from when you get an iPhone 14. You've got yellow, purple, blue, starlight, midnight, and of course, red. Now, if you follow Apple closely, you know that the old rainbow Apple logo was made up of 6 colors. Coincidence? I think not. The new yellow has a soft pastel tone to it. I'm going to get more into that in a second. But while the new finish is obviously exciting, the yellow iPhone 14 is still going to be identical to the models that launch in September. It runs iOS 16 and iOS 17. It's got the A15 Bionic chip, emergency SOS via satellite, car crash detection, and cameras that are similar to those of the iPhone 13 Pro, aside from the telephoto. In fact, we are halfway through the iPhone's annual upgrade cycle, and honestly, guys, I'm excited for the iPhone 15, which is supposed to launch in September. Okay, now as far as the yellow goes on this phone, I'm holding it up to the camera so you can kind of see it, but the shade of it sits between the yellow iPhone 11, which released in 2019, and the yellow iPhone XR that's sold in 2018. Now, it's a yellow that at times looks lighter and darker, like any color. It can look like pastel yellow, but it's also got a deeper one. It's not exactly dark cheese yellow or NYC cab yellow. I hope you guys appreciated that one. But overall, I got to say, I haven't used this phone much since I bought it. The reason is I have 2 other iPhone 14s. I've got a red one I use quite a bit. I've got the black one, the midnight, whatever. And, I've got the yellow color here. Now, if you're just buying a new iPhone for the first time and you're, thinking about going with yellow, I think it looks really nice. I've got no quarrels with it. Overall, since having this phone, you could also see that I switched my wallpaper to this yellow Batman wallpaper. I know it looks pretty slick, right? But yeah, I think, yellow is one of those colors that when I buy new iPhones in the future, I'm going to consider it. I usually go with red all of the time. I still get black all the time, sometimes blue. And, yellow is going to be on my radar, especially when the iPhone 15 releases. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do here, guys, is tell you that I would not hesitate. I think it is a good color option, but, normally what we do here is we run some gameplay on any of these phones. Specifically, I'm going to be playing some Xbox Cloud Gaming with this phone, playing some more of this Zombie Shooter Army Dead 4 because the game is ridiculously fun. You can see, the yellow iPhone 14 in action. Of course, if you would like to check out our full detailed review on this phone, we'll have some great resources below in the description. Also, some of the lowest prices you can get on it right now. You can also get on our tech newsletter where we send out 1 email a week on only the good stuff as well. For now, let's run some of this iPhone 14 gameplay.